Happy Halloween. Wait, what's the date again? Okay, so it's not exactly Halloween, but it's pretty close. So I thought, what an excellent time to start this new spooky series. You read the title. Today we're ranking the best plants in Plants vs. Zombies. Okay, not every plant, because some don't make sense to rank. We'll talk. There's gonna be a total of 5 parts to this series where I step through each different stage of the game and rank those plants. Welcome to part 1, day plants. First off, we're not gonna rank the sunflower. You can, that's right, you can play the game without any sunflowers or sun producers, but it is much harder. So if I ranked this guy, it would almost certainly be number 1, and that doesn't really seem fair. Besides, it's just so different than everything else, so we're not ranking it. Let's start it off with number 7, Chomp Plant. I never really liked this plant, and it's because it's lame. Chopping up a zombie in a one-hit kill is nice, but the cooldown is simply too long. The only reason I really use these is to protect the walnuts from getting eaten too much. Besides that, they're just not worth the price. I mean, they cost 150 sun. That's way more than they're actually worth. Number 6, Pea Shooter. The classic pea shooter. Ah, yes. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't do enough damage, and it's quickly outclassed by other plants. There's not much to say about the first plant you acquire. It's very, very, very mediocre. And number 5, Cherry Bomb. Who uses cherry bombs? Who actually uses them? Sure, they're pretty strong and they can destroy a few good rows of zombies if it's placed carefully, but I never use it. And you don't really need to in any of the adventure levels. Also, it's like 150 sun, which at that point you might as well save up to get something really good. The cherry bomb is just whack. No one uses it. Also, it's way more satisfying to watch your own plants kill stuff rather than killing them all at once with a pricey consumable. Number 4, Walnut. Ah yes, the walnut. The most supportive of supportive plants. It sure does stall them enemies. Yep, it stalls them all right, and then you can kill them as the nut stalls them. Yep. Number 3, Snow Pea. This is one of my personal favorites. Both slowing and damaging enemies is a game changer. Also, it stalls waves longer, so you can build up more sun, which is even more useful. I think it's a little pricey for what it is, but it also turns the zombies blue, which is a plus in my book. Number 2, the Repeater. The most damaging plant in the first part of the game. For the price of 2 pea shooters, you can get, that's right, 2 pea shooters. But of course there is the catch that the pea shooters are both on the same tile, so you can be more efficient with your plant placement. The Repeater is just such a solid plant through and through, so there's no complaints from me. And finally, number 1, the Potato Mine. Now we're talking. I used to think this plant was whack, but I definitely have come around to it. It's so doggone cheap. I mean, 25 sun for an automatic kill. The Chomp is looking like such a loser right now. Also, the timing for the detonation is not even that long. If you place it 4 tiles away from a zombie, it'll be primed and ready to explode once that zombie gets there. The Potato Mine is so great because you can stall the beginning for so long. I'm always placing it near the back so the zombies have to walk so far, which stalls it even longer. The Potato Mine is just about the perfect single-use plant, and definitely the best plant in the first part of the game. So that's my list. As always, let me know if I did anything wrong in the comments below, and stay tuned for the next part of this mini-series. Thanks for watching.